Okay, so don't have a whole lot of time here tonight. Have something going on a little later, so I'd like to try to get in a few holes of the 2018 Lone Star Open. Where we left off, David Alvestad was leading at minus 16. Minus 15, Patrick Kieran, and Westinghouse 3 back of Alvestad. And then a group that's 4 back. So let's go. It'll be Braden LaSalle, who birdied 11 to get himself to 12 under par. He's going to go to a rather tough hole here, the 12th. So he will use a blue chip to try to get, well, he'll get control of the hole that way. And so let's see if he's in that group at minus 12. That's 4 back. 5, 6, 6. Let's see, what would he have gotten? 66. He would have been in the rough if he hadn't gone off of his own card. Now let's see what happens here. So 5, 6, 6. Is he a legend? He's not. Is he a champion? No, he's not. Going to go to right now. Well, he is semi hot, and with a dot, he will be hot. So that could bode well for him. 5, cold. He's not cold, but he's going to have a moderate putt for birdie. He's not going to spend the blue chip here. He's happy with a par if he can get it. 1 to 2 is a moderate birdie putt, and he misses. So now he's got an easy par. He's got to avoid the double sixes, and he almost gets them, but he does par. So Van Dyke. Now again, we're using the out of contention roll. So this is a semi-daunting hole, and a 5 on semi-daunting will be par for Van Dyke. I think he's at minus 6, but I've kind of lost track. So back to 11, and it will be McAdams and Leonard. Leonard will be the first to tee off. He had done pretty well up until 10th. Well, he's still done pretty well. Now a double bogey at 3, but now 2 out of the last 3 holes he has birdied. So here at 11. The hole's going to control it with a 15, and so that's going to be Golf Cam course. Check it out here with a 4 on a par 4. Cordial, no daunting. No, it's going to be an easy putt for par. So avoid the double sixes, and he almost misses it. That's Leonard, McAdams. And it's going to be 55, so that's also a Golf Cam course with a 5 on the green. Is it daunting? No. Is he scatter? No. Clutch putt for birdie, 1 to 3. If he makes, he gets rid of his red chip. If he misses, he gets a second red chip. He's going to take the chance. Being at minus 12, 1 to 3, clutch putt for birdie. It's in the hole. There goes his red chip, and he is 3 back. A birdie for McAdams here at 11. And we take a short timeout so I can fill in the rest of the par. So, some little things I always forget to do, but it's okay. Let's just do up through 12 here for these ladder groups. And what the heck? 3, 5, 4, 5. 3, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. 3, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. And 3, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. All right. So we're going to go on to 10 now. Danny Gallatin and Dustin Emmerich in this group. Gallatin -11, bogeyed 2 in a row. Emmerich parred the final 5 holes of the front 9 for a front 935. He is at -12. He will go first with a red chip. 26 golf cam course, and 4. It's going to be an easy putt for par for him. The high roll has to miss 6s, and he does. Now Danny Gallatin. That will be 33, which is also golf cam course, and then a 2. Par 4. It'll be an easy putt for par. Not daunting, not easy, or not cordial. So 2 pars on 10 will go back to 9, and it will be Alvestad, the leader, and Chico Fonseca, who is kind of guys with two different trajectories here in this round. Alvestad looking at it, maybe a chance at a 31 here, maybe a 32. And but this hole is not something you want to sneeze at. Not an easy one. He's in the trees off the tee with a 1, so maybe a chance to get out of this with something decent. Let's see. Par 4, 4th tee shot 1. He's not a workman, so it's going to be wow. He'll get a blue chip. And we'll see what comes of this. If he gets a 1, we would roll the decide or die. He doesn't. That'll be an easy putt for birdie on the wow roll 4. He's going to hold on to that blue chip. He's going to try and get the 1 to 4 to equal a birdie. It's in the hole. Alvestad separates. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 31 on the front for Alvestad. Scoreboard maintenance here. As we've had Alvestad go 5 under on the front. Playing lights out, getting some great rolls. That's the thing, going into the trees or into the rough with a 1 on your green die. That's really the key, because you can... There's hardly anybody who's a workman, so... Or, unless it's like really bad conditions. But now, Alvestad, he goes to -17. We got to take that card out. And so it'll be Fonseca, and he's probably gonna be 7 behind at the turn, and could be worse. We'll see here. Fonseca, a 12. Okay, that's gonna be golf cam course. So you see that? You'd think that would be better, but with a 6, this is probably not such a great roll. Par 4, course cam, daunting. Not daunting, so it'll be a clutch putt for birdie. He's got a chance too, but he is neutral, so 1 to 3, he would get a red chip if he misses, and he does. So now an easy par putt. So he goes 3, 4, 38 on the front 9. 2 over par, started at 12 under and moved back. So now at the 8th, it'll be Foshee and Westinghouse. Westinghouse will have the tee here. He's going to let it play out here. He'll get a par as he gets the 6 on the white die, and then he'll give himself 3 chips. So trying to build up some capital here. He's 4 back of the leader. And Foshee 3. So that's going to be, he'll have control 1, 2, 5 on the par 5. So that'll give Foshee a shot maybe to get back to that group at 13. So 1, 2, 5. Is he bomber? He is not. Not direct either. Champion, no. Hacker, no. So it's going to be a moderate putt for birdie. He doesn't have any blue chips. He needs a 1 or a 2 here. Can he sink it? And it's in the hole, so Foshi with a timely birdie gets himself back to even par on the day where he started. And that's minus 13, 4 back. We'll go to 7. And Patrick Kieran bogeyed on the last hole. Enrique Magallanes. He is going to use a blue chip to take control of the hole. And 3-3-4 on the par 3. Is he a champion? He is. He's going to have an easy putt for birdie. He will use the other blue chip, as he really needs to find a way to make something. So that makes it a gimme birdie putt. Makes it. So Magallanes is settled down here. He gets to minus 12. Started the day at, let's see, where did he start today? Minus 13, so he's still 1 over par. And now Kieran's 2 back. He's going to hold on to those chips, and he's going to have control of the hole without needing to use it. 4-4-6. Not a hacker. He's going to have a mood putt. So mood is semi-cold. So no dot, so that will help. He's just neutral, and then 4. 4 on the par 3. Is he sunny? He's not. Double difficult putt for birdie. So he will lag, which will mean that he does not get a stormy or sunny designation. Double difficult's really tough to make. Instead, he's going to get an easy par putt from the lag, and he misses it. Back-to-back bogeys for Patrick Kieran. Now a gimme bogey putt. And he almost misses that one. That would have been... Oh, boy.
I banged my head on the wall on this.
Yeah, well, stop.
Okay.
Get away from it. Or quit playing.
This is
Okay, well, quit playing. Find something else. Okay, so we're through 7 with the lead group. So that the top group that we're showing on our coverage here is getting to 13. So we're getting closer to where we do the make the move check. All right, so LaSalle Jr. at this par 3. 1 blue chip. I'd love to get a 6 here. Gets a 1, so it's going to be hole controlled all across the board. 45 golf cam course, maybe with a 2. I don't know if that's a birdie chance or not. Probably not. It's probably going to be a par putt. So course 3-2. Not cordial, not daunting, easy putt for par. Made, so he will remain at minus 12. Van Dyke, this is a neutral hole, and he'll get a birdie on that one. So see, again, no birdies up until this point, and now he gets one. Now I think that makes him minus 7. He's still 10 back. Okay, so to 12 it'll be McAdams and Leonard. McAdams birdied, Leonard parred. So we got that little exclamation mark on this card. It's semi-daunting and semi-challenging green. So a 4. It's going to be hole controlled 26. So golf cam course with a 2. And it's not daunting, so that will give him a moderate putt for par. 1-5. In there. Par for McAdams. Now Gareth Leonard. Um, 23 is going to be in the rough with his second. And a 2. So probably a chance at a chip in here, I would imagine. Let's see. Second shot, rough, and a 2. Is he a master? He is, so be a pin shot. So a chance to chip in, but should at least get his par. 1, exclamation mark. 1 to 5, he makes that. Back to 11. Emmerich will be first. And he'll have control 3, 5, 6 on the par 4 with a 1 roll. So scatter or puny, he's not. Is he champion? Yes. He'll have an easy putt for birdie. Going to try and take every chance he gets. Needs a 1 to 4 here. And he gets it. Goes to minus 13, Emmerich. With a birdie on 11. So still carrying that red chip. Gallatin. That'll be 12. That'll be in the bunker on his approach. So that's going to mean we check for 6 on the par 4. Sandy. He needs to be Sandy, and he's not. Double difficult putt for par for Gallatin. He's going to have to. He's going to have to lag. And he's going to take an easy bogey here. He'll make that, but he's now 7 shots behind the leaders, or the leader, and not getting anywhere close anymore. All right, so to the leader, Alvestat, just birdie number 9. We'll go see him at 10 here. He's got a blue chip to his name. He's going to hold on to it for now. And he's going to need to make a clutch par putt here. And with a 2-shot lead, he's going to try to get a second blue chip by doing that. 1 to 3. It's a 4, so his blue chip will go bye-bye, and now it'll be an easy bogey. He'll make that. So that's his first bogey of the round. SPAC 9 starts auspiciously. And now he'll be 1 ahead of Kieran. Kieran with a chance maybe to tie the lead here. So Fonseca also on. That'll be 46. That is in the rough with his tee shot and a 3. So no chance at the green. Workman, he's not. So it'll be an easy par putt. So that is the high roll, and he misses it. Thought about playing that red chip. Oh, man. So he misses that. So now a gimme bogey. He'll make that. Bogey, bogey. These guys do not play well together. He's going to go to minus 9. So that's 8 back with 8 to play. So basically on the edge of contention, he would be taken out of there if... Let me just double check. He started the day, what did I say? At minus 12, down to minus 9, minus 8, minus 9, minus 10, minus 9. So yes. All right, so the 9th hole. Westinghouse, actually be Fauchy with the birdie on the last hole. At the turn here, getting ready to make the turn. 14, that's in the rough from the tee. 2, master, semi with a dot. So yes, he'll have a wow shot here out of the rough. See what he can. See if he can get a birdie out of this. Fauchy, maybe back-to-back birdies. 5 is gonna be a moderate putt for birdie. Loses steam, so moderate putt for birdie. He's gonna play it out. Needs a 1 or 2 for a birdie. Bam! Closes out the front 9 with 2 birdies. That's going to make a 35 on the front, and it's going to bring him to minus 14 within 2 of the lead. So, 2-shot swing for him. Of course, that's what Kieran is hoping for as well. So, here we go with John Westinghouse. 22. Golf Cam course with a 4. Probably best of par. Well, it's daunting, though, so that's going to be even worse. That's a clutch putt for par, yeah, at best. He's 1 to 5. Could get another blue chip by getting that, and he gets it. So he will make a par and remain at minus 13, 3 back. So Westinghouse, 2 under, even, so 36. Start at minus 13, that's where he stands. So get to Patrick Kieran and Enrique Magallanes. Now Magallanes is birdied the last hole. Kieran bogeyed. So let me see. Kieran started at 14 under, and he should have moved back. I was wrong. When he bogeyed 7, he's back-to-back bogeys for him. So Magallanes at minus 12. He can get a blue chip back for that white 6. He'll take it with a par. And now Patrick Kieran, he's going to use a blue chip here to take control of the hole and see if he can get back on the sunny side of things here. 2, 4, 5. Not a legend. Semi-champion. Yes, he is a champ. So he's going to get a... He can't get a blue chip because he used one, but he does get the gallery cheers and then a 4. Utility, he's not. So it's going to be a moderate putt for birdie. He could use one more blue chip here. He's going to hold on to him. 1 to 2, moderate birdie, and he misses. So easy par putt, and he'll make it. So turn the game off, Nate. Please. Huh? Okay, so at 14, so a scoring hole here. Braden LaSalle at minus 12. He's really got to get on the ball here. He's got to hope for... It's semi-direct, too, so it's a potential eagle hole for these guys. And so we'll see if LaSalle can take advantage of it here, the 14th. So 3, 4, 5. He's probably not going to be able to get an eagle out of this. That's actually one of the worst rolls you can get. He's going to eat up his blue chip on a red chip because it's gallery groans. And a 5. He's not a workman, so he's going to get polite applause. We've got to roll the white die for him and see how his recovery, what it gets him. A 3. It's going to be a double difficult putt for birdie. He's going to try to make it. So he needs to make some action here. Double difficult, needs a 1 and the decider die. Nope. So that means a difficult par, 1 to 3. He'll make that, and he will remain at minus 12. Van Dyke. So double cordial hole. Basically a 40% chance or thereabouts for a birdie here for him, and he's not going to get it. It'll be a par. So once we get through this grouping, I might just, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll keep going. We're going to have to do the, we will do the emerging contender, which there isn't going to be much. David Alvestad, I think 4 under par is going to, could be actually 5 by the time he's all said and done. McAdams first here at 13. 23, rough first shot with a 2, maybe a chance to knock it close. Rough. Oh wait, this is on a par 3, so that's not gonna be. Maybe it's, well, is he a master, semi-master with a dot? So yes, he'll have a chance at the pin. Needs to roll a 1. Gets a 5, so that's not going to do it. That's going to be a moderate putt for par. So 1 to 5 for McAdams in the hole. All right, so Leonard now with a blue chip. He's going to hold on to that. Boy, in the woods off the tee. That would have been, it would have been a time to use that blue chip to pay for it. You would have gotten a 1-1-2. So in the woods. Well, actually, I don't know if 1-1-2 would have been that great anyway. So I think we've seen that before, and that might just be a tap-in par. Okay, so 12, Woods, first shot with a 1. Workman, no. All right, so pin. He'll get another chance. He'll get a chance at. Of course, we have a bunch of ones now, so the chances of one coming up here are pretty small. You would think, not small, but so a 4. That gives him a moderate putt for par as well. 1 to 5. Good. I mean, it's the same chances, but you just feel like when you've seen one on another. When you've seen a bunch recently, then the odds are that you're probably due for something else. But, okay. So now a tough hole here for Emmerich. And still has a red chip. And a 2-1. Well, it's going to be in the woods with his second shot. 11. We got 3 ones there just to prove me wrong. It decided to give me 3 ones right there in a row. After I said we've seen plenty of ones. So, second shot in the woods. And everything's going to be a little tougher. A 1. Not a workman. So a pin shot here out of the... So, let's see. Huh? I don't know. Why are you using bad words? So it's going to be a double difficult putt for par for Emmerich. So, because it was a 6. Stop. Because it was a 6, which says difficult, but then we got the exclamation mark. So he's going to have to take an easy bogey putt. He's going to lag it up there. And he will take his bogey, so the birdie that he just got previously. So here is Gallatin. 13, course, golf cam course, not daunting either, so that should help him. A 3 on the par 4, cordial note. It's going to be a clutch putt for par. And Gallatin, a semi-rust. He is in, this is going to be tough. 1 to 2, nothing to improve it. And he misses, so now an easy bogey. He'll make that. He's at -9 with 8 to play. Let's see. Again, that's 7 back. So we're Mr. Right. That's right, Mr. Moley. Never call out the dice gods. What? Okay. Yep. All right, so we're back to 11. This is going to be Fonseca. And wait, let me see. Gallatin, actually, he only has 6 left to play, and he is 7 back. So unless Alvestad bogeys, he'll be done. And Fonseca probably is after this hole. But Alvestad and Fonseca both bogeyed last one. So Alvestad, the leader. Hole number 11. 24 in the rough with his second shot. So not what Alvestad is looking for. And a 4, is he a workman? He's not. Moderate putt for par. Needs a 1 to 5 here. He'll get it. Just checking. We got a phone call. Trying to make sure. I'm trying to decide if there's any good rhyme or reason to using that red chip right now. I don't think so. Fonseca's probably gonna be done here anyway. So 4. That's gonna be 46 in the rough off the tee. And a 3, workman. No, he's gonna have an easy second putt for par. That's not gonna get him anywhere really. So, easy second putt for par. And he made that one. So, but that's going to leave him at -9 with, so 7 back with 7 to play. Is that right? I may give him one more hole. Okay, so Faux Shi, 2 birdies in a row to 10. See if he can keep this going. What? Okay. I don't know why, but... So a 2, that'll be 33. That'll be golf cam course. Par 4 with a 3. Cordial, daunting, no otherwise. Clutch putt for par. 1 to 3, not what he wants to see. Not a great putter. Normal putting, 1 to 3, but he makes it. Knees knocking a little bit. He makes the par putt, stays at minus 14, and now Westinghouse. What does he have here? 3 or he's got 3. He's going to use a blue chip here, take control. He wants to see if he can work his way into a birdie here and get back to minus 14. 1, 2, 6, par 4. Not direct. Stone. No. So it's going to be his mood, and his mood is stormy, so this might be bad. Might be kind of bad here. It is difficult putt for par. 1 to 3. He's going to increase his chances by using another blue chip. 1 to 5. And I should have trusted it. But there goes 2 of his chips on saving a par. So leaders at the turn. Well, 1 leader and 1 who's still a few back. Enrique Magallanes. Magallanes has kind of turned a corner here, but Kieran now 2 back, blue chip to take control. 1, 2, 5 on a par 4. Is he a bomber? No. Is he a hacker? No. He's going to be on the green, but it's a challenging green. Golf cam green. Par 4, 2. Friendly? No. Challenging, yes. Clutch putt for par. So this didn't work out so well. 1 to 3. He can't get a blue chip, but he does get a par. So that will leave him at 37 after the front 9. Minus 12. Started the day at minus 13. And now Patrick Kieran. He's going to see what happens on this hole without... Well, and whatever. It's going to be rough with the second shot. 4 4s. How about that? He's not a workman, so he'll have a moderate putt for par. 1 to 5. He'll take it. Should be able to sink that. And he does. So for him, 36 should be better. Could have been better, but a couple bogeys on 6 and 7 drop him there. So now we're just over half an hour in, and we are at 15, which means that what we have to do now is check the we check to see if any emerging contenders are going to come up. Now, it's somewhat dependent on, the chances of that are somewhat dependent on the score of the leader, which in this case, if he's 5 under or better, no emerging, but there's 2 to 4 under pars once. So David Alvestad is 4 under par right now on his rank. Someone that emerges. Otherwise, we will go without an emerging contender. And it's 33, so that's that. No dice, literally. And I think that's where we will cut it off here. So we're going to have the full back 9 in our next video, I think. I'm going to try and probably set this up. 4 4 is a 1 in 100, 1 in 1,000, not 296 chance. Mr. Moley thinks, and maybe. So let's get Danny Gallatin. We're going to cover him up here, so when we come back, he will not be factored in anymore. He will be he'll get the quick roll. And let's see, Fonseca. What do we figure? He's 7 back, and how many does he have left to play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's still feasible. We're going to keep him in there for at least one more hole. If he can get a birdie, we'll keep going. Or if Alvestad bogeys. So what we'll do, because I have some stuff going on. We made. I'll see you guys later. My phone's going to freak out, so I'll be back.